8 years after the worst terror attacks in the country's history, Ground Zero was supposed to start looking like this. Grand plans to both rebuild the site and pay tribute to the victims of 9/11 attacks. Instead, Ground Zero remains like this, a swath of cement and construction crews that some fear will never leave.
I think it's a national disgrace. I mean, it's 8 years later. I mean, everybody's saying, oh, they put the last column in there. And, they brought it back. I mean, it's 8 years later, and that's all we have done.
To be clear, nothing was supposed to be done by now. The main memorial is supposed to be ready by 2011, the 10th anniversary of the attacks, and the main tower by 2013. But judging by what's finished now, some say they doubt anything will be completed on time.
As a New Yorker, it's actually kind of confusing because I'm not sure what they're building here now. I've heard so many plans and so many different ideas.
However, those in charge of the site insist they are working off the same blueprints and that in the end, the city will be proud.
10 years from today, we'll be done. The public sector will be done. The memorial will be completed. Greenwich Street will be established. One World Trade will be up.
But that's not all there is to it. There's supposed to be a performing arts center and a transportation hub, plus 4 new towers. The question surrounding some of those now isn't so much whether they will be completed, but if anyone will want them when they are.
What we're now debating is whether or not government, the Port Authority, should be building speculative office space, using public resources to build office space that the financial markets say are not needed, that there are no tenants who need the space.
Still, no one is going back to the drawing board just yet, and the former governor of the state says in the end, no one will remember the squabbling.
It wasn't about me. It wasn't about cutting ribbons while I'm still there. It was about doing it right.
Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.